Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another career simulation for you guys. We are going to be doing the career sim of Canadian icon Drake, Aubrey Drake, there you go. We're going to be doing Drake's career sim today. Well, I'll get into his player stats and his features when I get to that, but honestly right now let's just hop right into the draft. This is a speed run, so yeah, let's just hop right into it. In the NBA draft, the Knicks have the first overall pick. Will they take Drake? That'd be a good. No, they don't pick Drake. They pick Cade Cunningham. You can't really see the Cade part of that. It's kind of bad. But you know, we're not here for Cade Cunningham. Let's just speed through this really quickly. A second pick, the Thunder do not pick Drake either. They need a point guard as well because they got Shea, but nope, we're going to take another shooting guard, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Spurs with the third overall pick. Will they take Drake? They have a point guard, so hope, okay, or you know what they do. Rocking with number 16. I think number 6 is retired. I'll have to check, but yeah, so there's Drake, number 3rd pick. His player comparison is Damian Lillard, so that's pretty good. And then his floor is also Michael Carter-Williams, so you know, not bad. His shooting, that's kind of his thing because he's a catch-and-shoot shooter, not really good at athleticism though, which kind of makes sense. Drake is kind of like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into his career simulation. In season number 1, like I said, the Spurs already have a point guard, so it looks like Drake's going to be coming off the bench here as the 9th player in the rotation, so that's not too good for his rookie stats. At the end of the season, Drake does not win any awards because like I said, he started the season off as the 9th man, but looking at the all-rookie teams, he does make the all-rookie first team, so, you know, slowly picking up there, now in 82 as well. But sadly, with a record of 33-49, we don't make the playoffs. And the Boston Celtics are your NBA champions. In season 2 now, Drake's still coming off the bench here now as the 6th man though, as an 81, so you know, that's good. The team is also really young, so hopefully in a couple years we start to do some madness in the playoffs. No awards for Drake again, and looking at all NBA teams, it doesn't look like he's going to be on any of the all-NBA or defensive team. But with a record of 44-38, we do manage to make the playoffs as the 8th seed, so you know, that's pretty impressive. In the first round, we're actually going to sweep the 1 seed Grizzlies here, so I mean that's pretty impressive. We're also going to go to game 6 and win against the Mavericks as well. And in the conference finals, actually, we go to game 5 and we take it to the Clippers. And in the playoffs, we are going to be going up against Joel Embiid and the 76ers. Sadly, our playoff luck is gonna end here as the Sixers beat us in game 5, but not actually by a landslide, but you know, I decided to play because I just wanted to shoot around his Drake a little bit, take that nice open shot, or brick it, you know, that works too. But yeah, like I said, Joel Embiid's gonna finally get his ring and not cry like a little. In season 3 here, Drake is finally a starter, and the team around him, his surrounding players, are pretty good. They moved Murray to the is that the forward or the? Oh, I keep forgetting. But anyway, the team looks pretty good right now. Drake, sadly, with no awards again. But looking at all NBA teams, I do have a feeling he's gonna make one. Nope, or not. You know what? That's all right. No defensive teams either, because yeah. And with a record of 42-40, we make the playoffs as the 6th seed. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. In a close game here in game 7. Right now we are up 121 to 119, so just a 2-point differential as Luka has the ball right there. He passes to Porzingis, who's been, I'm watching this I'm doing this as the playoffs are right now. So Porzingis has been trash, and as you see there, he misses. To whoever that is, he has an open shot. Ooh, that's a nice 3-pointer. But that's not enough as we move on to the next round. In the second round here, another close series, but sadly it looks like Phoenix is going to take this away from us unless we can score. Actually, no, we could score 2 points in about 30 seconds. Okay, well, Drake, we really needed that one. Drake with the assist. Nope. Wow. Okay, this is Drake, man. This is where you come clutch. But sadly, yeah, Drake's gonna lose here, and the Golden State Warriors are gonna be your NBA champions. In season 4 here. The team is looking young and looking really good. Drake is now an 89 as well, so you know, this young team is starting to look pretty nice. At the end of the season, Drake still has no awards. Oh no, never mind. He doesn't have any awards, but he's on the NBA second team, so, you know, actually a good accolade for once. But looking at defensive teams, it doesn't look like he's going to be on any. And with a record of 45 and 37, we are the 5th seed going up against Phoenix. We are going to beat the Suns in Game 5. We are then going to go on to sweep the Rockets. But as the looks of it, it looks like we're going to get swept by the Golden State Warriors here. They're once again overpowered, so that's fun for the NBA as I go to the rim with Drake. Let's go, baby. Didn't they say he was bad at getting to the rim? That was pretty easy. I'm going to pull up from 3. Nope, going to brick that. But yeah, like I said, we get swept by Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry. That's just great. And the Boston Celtics are your NBA champions. In season number 5 here, Drake is now a 92, and I don't know why, but it looks like we got a little bit worse. Only OG's like above an 85. At the end of the season, no awards for Drake again, and hopefully he's on an All-NBA team again. Looking quickly, nope, no second team. That's where he was last year, and no third team. So yeah, no awards or teams for Drake. And with a record of 37 and 45, we do not make the playoffs. But the Bucks win an NBA championship, though. Hopefully, you know, Giannis finally gets his ring that he's been long deserved for. So, you know, good for him. Season number 6 now. Drake is a 94, and now I don't know. Our team still looks pretty bad. No OG anymore. Well, he's one of my favorite players, and he's a Raptor, so you know that's pretty cool. But yep. At the end of the season, no awards for Drake again, and looking at all NBA teams, doesn't look like we're going to be there. And with a record of 35 and 47, we do not make the playoffs. And the Bucks go back-to-back. In year number 7, Drake is a 95, and the team around him is starting to look a little bit worse now. I don't know if it's because we're doing bad, but whatever. No awards for Drake again, but looking at all NBA teams, I'm praying that he's on here. Yes, there you go. He's on the All-NBA third team finally. I mean, not finally, but, you know, still. It's just good to see him on something again. But with a record of 36 and 46, we don't make the playoffs. And the Golden State Warriors win again. In season number 8 here, Drake is a 96. The team looks a little bit better. Actually, I think we went up by 1 overall. But, you know, still, the team looks pretty solid. At the end of the season, no awards for Drake again, but hopefully he's on an All-NBA team. Nope, still nothing. Or not nothing, but you know. And with a record of 40 and 42, we make the playoffs finally as the 8th seed. Hopefully we can go on another little run again. In Game 7, we are going to beat the 1st seed, so already starting off great. Then we're going to beat the Golden State Warriors, our rivals, so again, looking solid. But sadly, we're going to fall to the Jazz for some reason. And the Jazz are your NBA champions. Season number 9 here, Drake is a 96. The team looks completely different. I don't know a single one of these players. They're probably all auto-generators. No awards for Drake again, but looking at all NBA teams, nothing as well. With a record of 45 and 37, we are the 4th seed. In Game 5, we are going to beat the Pelicans, but sadly, our rivals of this video, the Golden State Warriors, are going to beat us in Game 7 here. It was a blowout as well, so I'm going to play as Drake a little bit, take that nice 3-pointer, brick it, that's okay. I got the cold symbol on. I'm going to take another one, though, because I don't miss, never mind. And yeah, that's going to do it for our playoff run. But the Golden State Warriors are going to win. That's just rubbing in our face. In season number 10 here, Drake is a 96, and the team actually looks pretty solid. These are auto-generated players, so hopefully they just do wonders. No awards for Drake because, you know, that happens, but he's finally on the All-NBA first team. That is good for us. That's what we need. Looking at defensive team, though, I don't think he'll be on here. That's a nope. And with a record of 42 and 40, we're the 8th seed going up against Minnesota, and we beat them before, so, you know, fingers crossed. I simmed a bit too quickly, you know, my fault, but they're going to beat us in Game 6 here. It was a blowout anyway, so I probably just would have played around with Drake. And the Raptors are your NBA champion finals, so, you know, I lost the words. Oh, we have LeBron James Jr., that's cool. In season 11 here, Drake is a 95, and I think the rest of the team also goes up in overall, I think. I don't really know, actually. I've kind of forgotten, but Drake's still the leader. At the end of the season, Drake still gets no awards, and looking at all NBA teams, he's not going to be on any of those either. And we unfortunately do not make the playoffs, as we have a record of 41-41. And the Miami Heat are your NBA champions. In season number 12 here, the team definitely goes up in overalls. We have 3 players now over 85 finally, and Drake's in 95, so this team's definitely going to the playoffs. No awards for Drake, sadly, but looking at all NBA teams, I have a feeling, never mind, I was wrong. Still no all NBA team and no defensive team. But with a record of 49-33, we are finally the one seed. I don't know, we definitely haven't been the 1 seed yet in this video, so we are finally the 1 seed. The team is looking good. We are going to sweep the Pelicans in the first round here. We are going to beat the Rockets here in Game 6. It looks like it was a pretty close game. The fourth quarter, the Spurs started to take it, so I didn't really want to hop in there. And in Game 7 of the conference finals, we are going to beat the Thunder here. And in the playoffs here, very, is controversial the right word? It's going to be interesting, as we're going to be seeing Drake versus the Raptors. Who would have thought? In Game 7 of this very close series, 121-117, as Bronny goes up for the layup, he misses, there's a foul there. 121-119 to ice the game. Drake can't do it to his team. Wow, Drake couldn't do it. The Raptors go in to put it in. It's a 121-121, a tie game here with about 10 seconds left now, as the Spurs go for the nice mid-ranger and they make it, and they are going to be NBA champions. Wow, they couldn't trust Drake with it because, it was too conflicting, but Drake is going to win Finals MVP, so, there we go, finally a good award. In season number 13, Drake is a 94, starting to regress, but the rest of his team is finally picking up the pace. Seriously, you couldn't get Drake when he was in his prime. Drake is going to be on the All-NBA first team at the end of the season. And, do I even want to check defensive team? Because I have a feeling he's probably not even going to be there. Let me just check really quick, though, because, you never know. Yeah, shockingly, he is not there. And with a record of 53-29, we are the 3rd seed, so a very competitive West this year. We are going to beat the Lakers in Game 6 of the first round. We are then going to beat the Thunder in Game 5 of the second round, but sadly fall to the Rockets in Game 6. And the Houston Rockets are your NBA champions. In season number 14 here, Drake is a 92, so, slowly progressing, but the rest of the team is improving, so hopefully they can start to carry Drake now. Drake with no All-NBA teams, it's looking like, and no defensive teams. Just going through it one more time really quickly, though. Yeah, it looks like he's not going to be on anything. And with a record of 42-40, as the 8th seed, we're going to be going up against our rivals, the Golden State Warriors. In Game 7, we are going to beat the 1 seed Golden State Warriors. We are then going to go on to sweep the Portland Trail Blazers. But sadly here in the conference finals, we're going to lose to Utah as I shoot with Drake here, making a couple nice splashes. It's actually a close game right now, so I decided to hop out real quick. Don't think they're going to be coming back, though. Actually, it's only a 3-point game with 10 seconds left now, 5-point game. Drake from deep, can he hit it? No. I don't know what's wrong with Drake. He just can't hit these shots that are important. But yeah, the Utah Jazz are going to beat us here. And in the winners, why did I say the winners? Okay, but the Cleveland Cavaliers won. Jeez, in season number 15, Drake is an 89. So yep, Drake is definitely going down, and the rest of the team looks like they've hit their potential. No awards, All-NBA teams, or defensive teams for Drake. And with a record of 41-41, we are the 8th seed going up against the Rockets. In a close game here, the Rockets are beating us 3-0, but, it's a close game here. Maybe this is the start of the comeback. I'm going to put a bass drop right now because, I feel like it. I feel this goodness. That doesn't really make sense. Top it with a shot. That's not going to go. That's just great. We got swept as the 8th seed. That doesn't happen as us. And the Rockets are actually going to win the NBA champion, though, so that's cool. In season number 16, Drake is an 85. He's now an average player. He's basically the same as the rest of the team, so I don't see how the team could do so well. No awards, All-NBA teams, or defensive teams for Drake. And with a record of 40-42, we are the 7th seed going up against Utah. Somehow we take Utah to Game 7. I don't know how that's even possible, but actually, you know what? We do pretty good as the lower seed. That's what I've noticed. As the 8 or 7 seed, we managed to go to the conference finals, but this time we can't do it. We do go to Game 7, like I've said, and I'm just kind of shooting around with Drake right now, and he's bricked like 3 in a row. I'm gonna shoot with Drake again with the fadeaway. Still nothing. I don't know why Drake misses so much. And the Pacers are your NBA champions. Season number 17, Drake is no longer even a rotation. Oh, he is. He's the... Wow, started... I was gonna do a pun. I just didn't feel like it. He's the 9th player on the team. No awards, All-NBA teams, or defensive teams for Drake. And with a poor record of 26-56, we don't make the playoffs. And the Rockets are your NBA champions. In season number 17, Drake is now on the Pistons, probably because he's trash and, just wants to play, how many minutes is that? 12 minutes. So, he's now on the Pistons. No awards, All-NBA teams, or defensive teams for Drake. And the Pistons were actually a good team, as they were the 1st seed with a pretty decent record. So, maybe Drake gets another chip here. What goes around comes around. The 1st seed is going to lose to the 8th seed. Is it ironic? Perhaps, but yep, we're gonna lose here. And the Thunder are your NBA champions. And after 17 years pro, Drake is retiring. On his career average, he averaged about 20 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. His accolades are a 1-time NBA championship. He was a 9-time All-Star. He was on the All-NBA first team twice. He was on the All-NBA second team once. He was on the All-NBA third team once. He was on the All-Rookie first team once as well. In terms of NBA records, he finishes 35th in total points, 50th in field goals made. He finishes 5th in three-pointers made, even though we've never seen him make one. And lastly, he finishes 23rd in assists. He is surprisingly going to make the Hall of Fame, and he is of course going to get his jersey or his number retired with the San Antonio Spurs. And that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment, all of that stuff. It really helps out the channel. Comment down below who you want to see next. I have a bunch of these players lined up, so comment who you want to add to that list, and I'll see you next time. Take care and peace.